back to my channel. So we just got back from Phoenix, Arizona, and I wanted to share with you a few travel tips about flying with a baby. Our baby's 7 months old and this was his first flight, and honestly, overall things went really well. I listened to a lot of advice that I saw on Instagram, YouTube, and different travel tips. And these are some of the things that I would absolutely not fly without. Number one, baby carrier. I would have it every single time, no matter what. It's so much easier to pop your kid on you and walk through TSA rather than having to carry them or set them down, put them in their car seat. You just strap them on you and they let you go through TSA. We have TSA pre-check. That saved so much time. So tip 2, get TSA pre-check. It's like $75 for 5 years. It's completely worth it. You will like half your line time, if not more. Like we were through TSA in like 15 minutes. Super quick. That way, if you're running behind schedule, you know, okay, I'm gonna get to the airport and I get to pretty much cut the line and it's way faster. My other tip is, or thing that I would have wanted to know before traveling, is that for Delta Airlines, specifically, I don't know about other airlines, but at least for Delta, you can check your stroller, your car seat, any baby items, like we checked our playpen as well, completely free of charge. They do not count as checked bags for Delta. And so we were able to check all of that and still have our checked bags. So we didn't have to pay for any checked bags because we did get a couple free. Other than that, I would say minimize, don't overpack for the flight itself, especially if it's a shorter flight. Now, if it's a longer flight, make sure you have what you need. But anything you would use on a daily basis, make sure you have, except for like, obviously you can't have like a bouncer with you. But when it comes to like bottles, breast pumps, just bring it with you. I would definitely recommend having travel breast pumps. They made life a lot easier. I predominantly breastfeed him, but for the flights on the way back, I was like, forget it. I'll breastfeed when I can, but I'm doing some pumping and it helped so much more. The flight that we took was pretty short. We only had it was like an hour to Seattle and then about 2.5, 3 hours to Arizona. So not bad. And our layovers were pretty short, which actually I would recommend. Don't have a super long layover. It's just gonna frustrate you, frustrate your baby. Have the shorter layovers, strap your kid to you if you just have one kid. Don't do anything you wouldn't normally do. Like try your best to fit them into your normal schedule. My next tip would be don't overpack on toys. Bring the toys you know they love, the teethers they love. Don't like pack 1,000 things because you're worried they're gonna get fussy on an airplane. If they get fussy on the airplane, they get fussy on the airplane. No matter what toys you had brought, that's not gonna stop that. That's not gonna more than likely fix that if they're truly fussing or if they're teething or if they're in pain. Bring what you need. So we had a little bit of Tylenol with us, which we did not need to give him, thankfully. We had gas drops and little teether chews. We use, I think it's Mommy's Bliss and then Dr. Talbot's for the little tablets that we give him for teething, and they really do help calm him down. And those are really helpful. So if your baby's teething, make sure you have something to calm them down. It will help them. The other thing I wish I would have known is that you can bring breast milk through TSA. You can bring formula through TSA. You can obviously bring you through TSA if you're simply breastfeeding. So don't worry about how am I gonna do this, how am I gonna do that? And make sure to overpack on diapers. I don't know why, but my son peed so much the first flight. The first way to Arizona, literally we changed probably 7 diapers within like 4 or 5 hours or more. I don't even remember. I remember we went through all of the ones in my little purse and then we had to deal with the diaper bag ones. Also, I will show you guys this purse that I have really quickly just because it is a lifesaver. This is my little purse. It folds out into a changing pad as well as it has a little spot for wipes. You can bring a whole big diaper bag. We did too. We brought both because when we ran out of his diapers, we had more in the diaper bag and we could restock, and we could have checked it probably and made it work, but that little thing works so good. So you could potentially not even need a diaper bag. If you have that, just bring a little diaper caddy or bring just your normal backpack and pack it with what you might need. But those are the things that I would definitely say are non-negotiables for travel. If you're just traveling with one infant, my last tip would be don't bring your stroller through the airport. Like, unless your kid really, really loves it and you don't mind having to check it at every single flight, don't bother with it. We checked it as soon as we got to the airport. We got these red gate check bags. I'll show you that as well. They look like, you can see they're a little scuffed up. That's from just our flights. That's from one trip. So make sure you bring that. It will help protect your stroller and your car seat, which are very expensive. So get those. You can put your stroller, your car seat in. If you have any other questions about traveling with an infant, let me know and I'll do my best to answer them in another video or in the comment section below. Please guys, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe so I can continue to make more content. I'm currently on the journey to see how long it takes you to get monetized so that I can kind of be honest and say, hey, as a stay-at-home mom, can you really make money on YouTube? So if you're interested in following my journey on that, please make sure to subscribe so that you guys can kind of see the reality of social media monetization. Right now, I'm not monetized yet. I'm just making these videos for fun and to see how long that really does take. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful and that it was informative, but I will see you guys in the next one.